Yo, what's happening, folks, and welcome to yet another episode with the HitLab Academy for YouTube with myself, Howie Combrink. In today's tutorial, we're going to be speaking about parallel compression, so stay tuned. Let's get into it. So what parallel compression is taking one track and duplicating it and then applying a lot of compression onto that track right over there without destroying the transients of your original track recorded. And you are then able to blend that file in. So let's get into a project and see what we're working with over here. So what we got over here is we have a drum kit that has been recorded and all the individual drum files have been sent to that drum bus over there, which is going through bus 3. In Logic Pro X, your folders serve as buses, which is really cool. Now, in order to parallel compress this drum file, we're going to need to create a new bus, which I've already done down there. A new bus, which is going to be the bus that we are going to apply the parallel compression to without destroying the original transients of the drum kit recorded and the sound coming through the original drum bus over there. So let's have a listen to the original drums on their own. They sound really clean, really tight, and really nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to head on over here to the actual bus channel itself. And like I've done over here, we're going to select pre-fade in the sends option over here. And we're going to send that basically to its fullest so that we make sure that all the sound is getting to the actual drum parallel compression bus, which I've created down there. At the moment, this fader is set to 0, so you won't hear the parallel compression. What I've done then is now, if you bypass the compressor over there and you have a listen to that parallel compression bus, you will notice that the drum kit is coming through it exactly the same way that it was playing through when I soloed the original drum folder. Let's have a listen to that. It's exactly the same thing. So in order to parallel compress this drum kit without damaging the transients of the original folder and the original sound, we are going to apply a compressor to the parallel drum kit's bus send, which is over here. And I have pre-selected the Universal Audio 1176. And as you can see over here, I'm pushing the input really hot. I'm controlling the output. I've set the ratio to 20, which is very, very extreme. And I've got my sort of like at a medium to fast attack time with a pretty fast release time. So if we have a listen to that parallel compressed drum bus on its own, it sounds like this. Now, if I push that compression even harder, you'll hear the drum kit breaks up even more. But for the sake of this tutorial, we're going to stick there and keep it at that input setting because it sounds really nice. Now, how parallel compression works is we are really over compressing that parallel bus, and we are going to use that bus to blend it in with the original drum kit. So if I bring that fader down to 0 and I play the drum file, I'm going to slowly dial in the parallel compression and you will hear the difference instantly. Let's have a listen to that. If I take that back, we have a listen to the cymbals, you'll notice the cymbals have a slightly longer decay on them and they are enhanced quite a bit. Let's have a listen to that. So if I play back this track now A, B with the parallel compression and without the parallel compression, you'll have a good example of what it sounds like and what the parallel compression is actually doing to the drum kit itself. Let's have a listen to that. And what you'll notice there is that the snare drum's got a little bit more decay. It sounds a bit fuller, it's a little bit more saturated, and the kick drum is punching a bit more, it's got a bit more width to it, and the drum kit in general is sustaining more, giving us a slightly larger drum kit sound. Well, that's it for today, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to find out more about how you can work with us here at The Hit Lab, please go and visit www.thehitlab.co.za. But until then, please smash that subscribe button, hit the bell for instant notifications, and we'll see you guys next time at the next one. Peace.